now. Alright, welcome to our game called Exit Strategy. We have the credits and our settings, and we'll play. Here you gotta answer the phone, and you can see the Morse code at the bottom, and you translate that. And then it'll tell you that you need to look at the desk, which tells you that you need to look at the paintings. On the paintings, you can see that there are apples. And you type in apples. And now the drawer is open. You get this, put it on this stand, you put the angel on the stand, and then you come into the red room, and there is one very obvious picture on the hanging up that's not correct. You gotta look at it, and there's a clue at the bottom of the screen telling you that it's from a book signing, and that you need to look for the symbol that's on the book that was in the picture. Then you place that down on the table, you can grab the key, and get to the next room by pushing the button. Here we have a western for our second level, and you can collect these wanted posters that are hanging up on the wall. It says to find an empty table. We have an empty table, and there's the number on the wanted poster that you're going to enter in. So you come in here and you find which one matches that painting best, and that's the sheriff. And you're going to submit and grab the piece of song. And then we have a poker game over here where you have to get the winning hand. And then you can flip them over. Sorry. Come over here to the poker game. You get another piece of music. You gotta hop across the bar, and you have these bottles that are partially filled, and you gotta swap them around so that you can get most to least filled. So now they're in order, and then hop over the bar again, go to the whiskey painting, and you get your last piece of music, and it tells you that you should go play it on the piano. And it'll play the music from the piano, and then you get the key and unlock the swing doors. Now we're in the spaceship, and when you go here, it tells you that you're going to need some codes. So you turn around, and you have a panel. And so we're going to enter the bioscanner first because you are not allowed in the other parts of the ship. And it tells you that you need to match the specimens to their correct name. Now the door is open, and you're going to pick up a specimen, place it down, it tells you the name, and you're going to put it where it should go. That one's Callius, and it goes here. And it was in the correct spot, so it just gets a little funny sometimes if it's already in the right spot. This one. Yeah. Yep. So there we go, now it's in the correct order. You get the code 32154. And then in the bioscan code you do 32154. And now it says that the code works and we can get access into the next room. So this one says, welcome to the greenhouse. Place the plants back with their matching family, get the code on the floor. And the code goes from the flowers to the mushrooms to the leads to the blumps. These are blumps. And you're going to rearrange them, and so they switch places, just like the whiskey bottles. This one, there we go. So now if you go from the flowers, which we have a little bit of an issue on the rotation, but it's 5, 9, 1, 6. Have access to the next room again. We go to the star chart. It says fix the star chart, which we haven't gotten to yet. And then you're going to translate the path that's on the star chart. This is the only puzzle that may require in-person paper to complete, because each of these stars has 2 symbols on them, which you can translate here. So one of the symbols is going to correspond to a number, while the other one will correspond to a letter, which then has to be rearranged to be translated. So this might require some in-person paper and pencil, but this first symbol you got right, where is it? Yep, up here. So it's an A, and it is the 3rd letter. Then for that second one, it's right up here. No, is it? No, it's right here. I'm silly. Okay, so that's a U, and it is the 6th number. Then you have that 3rd dot, which is right here. It's an S, which is also up there, and those are the 1st and the 7th number. So from this one and that one. Down here we have that funny looking circle, which is a D. And it's like you can see the small number right here, little number symbol. That means it is the 5th number. Then that little Ferris wheel is an R, and it's the 4th number. The triangle is a T, and it's got the 2nd number. And then you have another T again, and it's the 8th number. If you rearrange those, and you have a piece of paper, you rearrange those to be in order, the numbers, the letters in order, it will write the word Stardust. And so then you come back to the panel, and you type in Stardust. Click enter, and you get access to the next room. Go to the cockpit. It says you may now go home. Thank you for fixing our ship. And so you come through here, and you make it to the cockpit, and that is currently the end of the game.